Welcome. Exotic Zen Wisdom in the house. Hope everyone's doing well. Um, so the moon is in Sag, mutable. You got to be able to flow. Think of flow state. I'm so happy to be here with you today on this Monday. We're going to get into the energy and see what's happening post full moon vibes, which are lovely in Sagittarius. And if it's Vedic, then it's going to be post full moon vibes in Scorpio. Okay, let's tell a story. We're going to get the small deck here that I love. I kind of want to get the big one, but I want to tell a story, so we're going to get this. We're going to work with the small one. Okay, something maybe about somebody feels small. I don't. Hi, good day. Hello, Goddess Energy. I welcome you. Thank you for being here. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Thank you for sharing your energy. Moon in mutable sign Sagittarius, which is we have to go with the flow. Look, I only have one glove on. Michael Jackson might have something to do with this. Oh, God. Okay. I'm being guided to use the big deck, which I hope I have. Actually, I may not even have on me. Huh. Okay, so you might want something bigger and you can't do it yet. You want to go big. There's something about you want to go big, but you got to stay small. Woo wee. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So you gotta temper your energy. That would definitely be this, kind of Sag Scorpio energy where Scorpio just watches and observes. Sag has to tone it down. I did do the setup. All of like 50 plus, 49, the last 6 years, okay, my generation has been going through Chiron in Aries. And Chiron is going to leave Aries. It's at the 29th degree. So please be aware of that. And so we're still healing, and we're like this. There's a lot of revival of spirituality because of this healing going on. So that also the moon is in Sagittarius, fire. Lilith, oh, that's the big thing. Lilith is in Sagittarius, direct. Okay, so she's got to make things right. This is also coupling up the Aries energy where you're getting illuminated, you're getting the answers. They come from where? The mother, the root, the sacral chakra. So I'll tell you, there's a lot of, you know what I hear? Lucy, you got some cleaning up to do. You know, when Lucille Ball makes a mess and she tries to fix it, that's the energy I feel. And she was Taurus. And Taurus has had Uranus on top of them, and they have made some insane messes. I think, some of the Taurus is going to say, I think not. I think not. I heard some Taurus say, I think not. But, so yeah, there's some energy here of cleaning up. And this is ancestral cleaning up. And it's like wrapping up quickly, okay? Oh, look at that. Ah, the High Priestess. My goodness. It's going to be wrap up. Quick energy wrap up. Okay, so you all know, if you know me, welcome. I never welcome my newbies, and I really appreciate my newbies. Thank you for being here. You have really helped me grow. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be staying. There must be something going on with somebody's heart. Staying alive. Staying alive. Sorry for my voice so early in the morning. It's not early, but okay. So oh wow. So this is the high. Let me just put it down. Put it down. So somebody's wants to put it down on you. Somebody wants to be sexual with you. Okay. So this is all about attaining some sexual conquest with you as well. All right. So we just go back and forth here, playing around with the cards. It's my OCD. I'm sorry. It's my OCD. And I don't really have OCD, but I guess it's my Virgo-ness. Okay, so we have a lot of extra cards. Look at this, a lot of information coming through. We have like 2 extras. Extra, read all about it. Okay, so the first thing we have is amazing energy that popped out as I was delivering the messages. Spirit, we have to light some Palo Santo, give thanks, gratitude. Thank you for everything. Lord Jesus, White Light, Mother Mary, and Archangel Michael. We always invite you to come and protect us as we deliver the messages. And we thank you for protecting us, protecting our throat chakra, our third eye. And I heard especially our heart chakra. Guard your heart. Guard your heart. Okay, so let's get into it. So we have the High Priestess. First thing, right with, look, you're coming in so powerful with the Empress. Whew, fire. Right away. Okay, that's so there. This is definitely Sagittarius. So so there is a High Priestess. There is a need to be quiet, right? That was that energy of stay small. But there's this energy of like right before the entrance, there's this energy of like getting ready, behind the curtain energy. That's what it feels like. Okay, that's what this feels like, behind the curtain energy. Very entertaining. Let me entertain you. The vaudeville show is going to come in town. Something that's all inspiring. Very interesting. Anyway, or I don't know, you walked away from somebody, or you're walking away, caused reason to celebrate. I don't know. Let's see what we get here. It's a whole full story that we don't know yet. Okay, there is a need for secrecy. There is a wish come true. So maybe you're manifesting from your higher self here with the Queen of Cups energy. Very creative, super creative energy, okay? This is something that is it's very imaginative. I would have never thought of that, or I should have thought of that, or it's there, but it's like nobody really sees it. But the Queen of Cups sees it. She sees it clearly. You might be looking at the world differently. You might have a cockeyed view of certain things, and you're not really burdened because you walked away from something or someone, a situation, place, or thing to go get your gratitude, to go get your cup full. Okay, so you're now it's like you're taking inventory on the people who will help you fill this cup. You're looking at people differently. You're selecting. It's almost like you're kind of hand picking. It's almost like spirit, you're a chosen one and you're picking other chosen ones, but you've been staying isolated and you're working towards this wish come true. Okay, and you're protected. You're very protected with the sirens in the back. Somebody wants to steal this from you. Somebody has been working actively to steal this from you. Yeah, Magician. Oh, so this is totally different energy here. So this is like somebody wants your truth. Somebody wants to spy on what you're doing, but they can't. It's a heavy burden. You've already gone too far. Ooh, you're too far for them to really... Yes, a work in progress that you're going to love to do. So it's almost like there's a bridge energy where you're going to have to take a leap of faith, live this higher truth, and believe in yourself. And that's going to, you're already there. You're already in this energy. And that's why they're coming after you. They want you to doubt yourself. They want to, maybe you've been feeling confused, or I even felt nauseous the other day, which I never, ever feel nauseous. And there's no reason for me to feel nauseous because I'm not in that stage of life. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Yes, you're investing in you. You have everything in your toolbox to do what you got to do, okay? It could be a book. It could be a project. Something in the 3D is coming to form. Simply by your brilliant, creative mind. It's giving birth this month. Somebody might literally be giving birth this month in June, in the next few days. Yeah. Or somebody is actually, or it could be somebody could get pregnant. Somebody got pregnant. Somebody's getting pregnant this month. Gemini month. Yes, Gemini month in June. Somebody's actually getting, maybe they've been doing the, they couldn't get pregnant and they had to go to the doctor and they got pregnant that way. But either way, it sounds really good. 2 new beginnings. Ooh la la. I love this energy. Happy Monday. We take it. Monday, Monday. The moon. They're working. This is already kind of happened, but it's something about like something's already here, either energetically or in the physical 3D. And they're trying to bring a heavy burden to it. Yeah, they're trying to create a tower. Somebody fumbles it, loses it, rejects it, never does it. Something you need to do today, go and do it, okay? Even, yes, they want you stuck. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is not bueno. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Where is... Oh yeah, we can use this for the moon. Let's use this for the moon. We'll use the witch deck, is it? So we're gonna look at the High Priestess. We're gonna take out what we're gonna investigate. The High Priestess, the wish come true. Oh my God, there's a lot to investigate here. Okay, there's a lot to investigate. We're gonna push those aside. Push that aside for now. And no, this we cannot push aside. This is heavy duty. I believe it was like that. They're trying to keep you stuck. They're trying to keep my Queen of Cups stuck. And they're trying to bring a heavy burden. 9-10 wands. 9-10 on the moon energy. Okay, we're checking on the moon energy. Y'all, let's find out. They're sending energy. Negativo. I don't know why I said that, but it's like they're sending negative energy. Okay, my love, they're sending the negative energy, and they're trying to stop and block, bring you under judgment. For what? For what, Spirit? Why are we under judgment? Why are we under judgment when we're just in our own lane, minding our business, drinking our tea? Why are we under judgment? Are we under judgment? Or they're going to get themselves under judgment? They're just going to get, yes, the devil. The devil. The devil made me do it. They're trying to tempt you. This is testing time. Okay, testing season. Test, check 1, 2. It's not a sound check. It's a moral quality integrity check. Does the collective have integrity? Absolutely. Many will fail this test. Many will fail this test, okay? Many, this test is about like you being in your mature energy. This is a test that is for the American broadcast system. This is a test about money. Maybe America's being tested. Look, it's a test about money. Are you going to cheat somebody? I don't, what the hell is going on here? Please. This is somebody who's going to offer the collective money. And if you have a money wound where you were brought up in poverty and your parent told you no, yeah. I actually know someone that has this very deep wound. It's actually a mother wound where this is so funny. I was just thinking about this. Oh my God. Okay, so this person is so deeply wounded that when they went up to their mother to ask for money for ice cream, their mother would say no. Go do your homework and get good grades, was her reply. And she did get good grades, and she was on the list, on the best, smart list. But she was never rewarded, and this wound is so deep in her. Interesting. Okay. Now she's a Queen of Swords. Absolutely. You might be Gemini. You might be Gemini. You might be a Gemini who does a lot of nasty stuff for money, and people don't like you for it, and they see right through you, okay? That's who you are. Or you might be Cancer. Sorry, darling. You definitely might. There's a lot of Cancers here that do a lot of things for money, okay? And it's not like they don't have it to give. They're balanced. Their money state. This is a test of the American broadcast system. It could be Cancer. It could be any sign. Aquarius strongly here too. And this is a wound that you didn't have money, but so there's going to be a test where you might be given money or tested, like somebody gives you extra money and you have to return. And it could be like 1 cent, darling. But you have to return the money. You have to have integrity. This is your test to see if you pass. And this is my test that's coming out. Wow. This is crazy. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Okay. So if you fail that test, you're going to feel like such crap. Maybe somebody already failed the test. Maybe somebody already failed the test. And they want to come to, and they want to be the Empress. They failed the damn test and they want to be the Empress. And they want to have High Priestess abilities. That could be. Okay. But they see you. They see that you have it. And they might want to steal it from you. That would have been some of this moon magic that they tried to do to take it from you. Okay? Somebody's very selfish here. Somebody's greedy is the word. Greedy is selfish. I don't know. So sometimes there's healthy selfishness. I don't think it's bad. But let's see here. Let's look at more. That's only one card. I haven't even really gotten it. Whoa, the moon card. That is so crazy. This is a deep wound. Somebody's getting tested about money. Tell me more about how this is going to play out, perhaps. Ten of Wands. Somebody has a I don't have enough money mentality. This is not good. This is no bueno, because you're compromising yourself. You're compromising yourself. Like, let's say you get assistance from the government and you go, oh, I have so much on my account that I'll just do this and then they can pay me back with cash. Even those little things are unethical. Okay, there's no integrity. And if you were to get busted, you wouldn't be given assistance. This is about acting in the highest quality, okay? This is get out of the ghetto mentality. Woo! Hello. Oh, God. This is stay in your lane. Clean your house. Clean your house. Damn. This is crazy energy. Okay. The Hermit. Okay, and many of you might be tempted here. And even though you're hermiting, shit, they're trying really super hard, because some of you are hermiting your energy and they can't reach you. They can't, because you're like staying in your own lane. You're meditating, you're healing, you're focused. You ain't bothering nobody. But they want to bring in this tower, man, and get you in a heavy burden, all tied up, all messed up, all in your head. How could you? This is like somebody wants to say this. Somebody wants you to be told by somebody else or whatever, the public. How could you? How could you? How could I what? I was home. I was home alone. Painting my nails. Damn it. What the fuck? Drinking water. This is oh, look at this. They don't like to see you succeed. That's all what it's, these damn witches. They don't like to see you succeed. Okay. They want you out in the cold. That's what they want you, out in the effing cold. It's a King of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. All because a King of Swords, who you don't even care about, who you could care less about, may come in and make an offer. Woo! And you're just sitting there reading your book, minding your business, drinking your tea. Nine of Pentacles. They are sending energy of confusion, my loves. Okay? They want to confuse you. They want to block you in one way, shape, or form, because whatever you're doing, okay, you're getting it together. You're a smart cookie. You're a smart one. Okay? They can't stop it. You're unstoppable. Your mind is so crystal clear. You're a good communicator, orator, whatever you do. You're starting to make moves. You're starting to make cover ground. Okay, they want to come in. They want to come in and take what's yours. Okay, over here they're saying shh, hush, hush. Keep your stuff to yourself. Do not give away too much about your personal life, what you're working on, your dating, to just random people. You never know who you're talking to. You're just be very listening and you have 2 ears and 1 mouth, right? Speak less, hear more. Wow, look at this. Is like Wizard of Oz. This is like Snow White energy. They want you to get the rotten apple. They want to send you bad options, so you pick the rotten apple. Yeah, that you invest in the wrong thing. Oh wow, so they're sending energy of confusion. Okay, they want to confuse you in everything you're doing right now. So be very conscious, be aware and focused and sober. Be of sober. They might ask you to go to drink now. Let's go out and get some drinks. It's on me. All when you're doing the best work of your life. When you're building something that you really do from your heart and soul. That you've been guided by your ancestors. They would love to take it away from you. They're doing work that takes, it's a lot of drinking. This person might drink a lot. They want you to drink. Maybe you drink 9-9 energy, 9 of cups, 9 of, 10, no, 7. This is 7. 97? Isn't that gas? 9-9 energy, 9 of cups. Here's the 9 of cups. 9-9 energy. You are staying, okay, so somebody wants to like jar you, have you reveal, get emotional. Somebody wants you to get emotional and spill the beans energy. Queen of, but you're not. You're very level-headed right now. And this, so you know how to mirror this King of Swords. He never revealed his secrets. He never said anything about his personal life or his personal feelings towards you. And you just reflecting it back to them. Boom. You've learned. And ain't nothing bothering you. Okay? You're staying relaxed, cool, calm, and centered. You're focused on your children here and helping them to be individuals that are relaxed, calm, cool, and centered, not hot messes and disasters running around. You've done a good deed already. The heck? Yeah. So they're doing all this work, and if you don't see any movement, it's because they're doing all this work to keep you stuck. Okay? So just keep praying, keep meditating, keep staying blessed and in gratitude attitude, because they're doing this to keep you stuck. Okay? They're doing this to keep you stuck, my loves. And they can do whatever they want. Yeah, the moon. Here we go again. Explaining that they are definitely doing something to keep you stuck out of this Zen state, outside of this relaxed, self-regulated energy. They don't like that. Okay? This could be 3 women. I mean, I do get these 3 women. One could be, I got redhead today a lot. I don't know. I just did. But, okay, so this is energy that yeah, because they're trying to stop their 2 of Cups. Look at that. Trying to stop this 2 of Cups that's coming. So if you're like strolling and walking and going places and you're relaxed in a flow state, you're letting things happen and you're attracting in that energy. That's what they don't want. They want you with like an exasperated energy, that your tire is flat, that your car won't start, you know, that you're not going anywhere, that you don't know what to do. Oh, I don't know what to do. Help me, help me, help me. That's what they want you, helpless. They want you asking for help. I keep hearing, they want you in a place where, what does it take to get her or him in a state of asking for help. But you're very, look, you're so intuitive. Some of you might have a black cat, either in your neighborhood or you own one, or you love black cats or something. But you're very intuitive. So you kind of beat them at their own game. Let's see what else we can get you here. Yeah, let's get these. I have not seen these in a while. Who is this King of Swords energy, please, and thank you. Who is this King of Swords? And he's probably the one paying for this type of energy to affect you. Please and thank you. Who is this? Yes. Okay. Again, focus on the creation. That says creation there. Okay. Your ancestors are coming through loud and clear. They want you to be focused on what they want you to do, what they already gave information for you to do. This energy didn't reciprocate. Okay. They weren't able to reciprocate to you. Yeah, you have a lot of gratitude. Again, some of you might be pregnant. Here's the fly that flew in earlier. Monitoring spirits. You have monitoring spirits. And see there it is. I have to light this up again because I had my cedar oil in there and it helps. It wasn't even near the reading, but it blew out. So let me get that going. Hold on real fast. Monitoring spirits. They're monitoring you guys. They're trying to figure out what you're up to. Okay, they're doing magic on figuring out what you're up to. And they want to F it up. I'm sorry. They might be doing a lot of drugs, but I think their thing is drinking. Some of them are a lot of heavy drinkers. Okay, so that fly. Monitoring spirits, love. Monitoring spirits. What are you going to do? Okay, so let's see. See, you have the attitude of gratitude. You're birthing something, okay? That's what they don't want you to do. You might be birthing a literal baby, a project. You might get a dog, a pet, a familiar. Okay, you might get your little familiar at months old. I think they have to be with their pet parent for a while, and then they can go. Oh, that'd be cute. Discovery. Look, again, it feels like the ancestors are trying to get you on this new road of discovery. Open yourself up to the new. Think of the possibilities. Dare to dream energy. Yeah, some people are still letting go. Okay, you're still, some people, you don't know how tight this this energy was wound up, you know. And look, that's even a dog there. Some of you have a wound from a dog, so that lowers your vibration. My condolences. But it could be like a pet. A pet is around you. I don't know. That could lower your vibration. And I don't mean to sound cold, but your pet will always be around you now that it's passed on. I know mine is. Mine, my mom hated that pet, and my dad had the pet. It was a dog, and I could feel that dog with me all the time. Like I was an infant. Okay, rejection. Oh yeah. So this person is trying to keep you in this energy because they feel rejected. Okay, so this is some damn wound of rejection that they have towards you. Okay, they gossip. They might do word magic. They might do it with their mother. Thank you for liking while you're here, my loves. Thank you so much. And thank you for my newbies and my old lovelies. Recovery. See, you're getting the key back to your life. You're going back on track, and they know it and they see it, okay? And they send these like spiritual energies to you so you don't get the key. They might astral travel. And now the helicopter's around and yeah. They want you to stay in victim mentality. No. Uranus is in Gemini, okay? We are thinking outside the box. We are not doing what our old ancestors did, day in and day out, and you know, because I said so mentality, and you know, it's best to do it this way, or because I said so. I was just talking to somebody yesterday who has a Leo father. They're a Taurus. They're a Taurus son. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm 72 now. And I'm like, oh yeah, cool, great. You know, he's falling apart. But either way, he's my friend, and I'm always gonna love my friend. But he says, yeah, you know, I try to get him to give me some information about going to this place that's really cool that his friend created. And he's like, yeah, you know, I could have been like him. But, you know, now he didn't say it like I could have been like him, but what he said was my father's a Leo, and he, you know, didn't want me to be in the business, the music business, that is. And I'm like, yeah, I get it, you know. Like when I got pregnant with my kid, everyone and their mother, even my own mother, came against me, and I had my kid. Like we all go through that adult moment where you have to be an adult, like you adult, like you're not like faking it. And so he was like, you know, trying to blame at 72, he was trying to blame his Leo father for being a strong Leonian and I said, that was your plight in life. Like you had to go against him, and you didn't. And here you are at 72, regretting that to the day it ends. So I'm just saying, like, point being is, if you do things for other people, they won't ever appreciate it. You have to do things for yourself. And it's between you and God, not you and anybody else. So somebody wants you to be the victim. It's like they want you to be in victim mentality. Oh, poor me. Oh, poor collective. Oh, it's just so sad. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, honey. I'm not the sad one. If you're not, feel something, damn it. Have a good cry, Mr. Ice Cold. Learn to feel. You have to, like Rick Warren says, you have to learn to feel to heal. Okay? So dissipating. You're so over this energy. Okay? The rejection is the rejection. Okay, period. You're not the only one that's been rejected in your lifetime. Okay? You're not, this person, I don't know what the hell, they feel very rejected. Let's look at that. Let's look at this energy. They feel rejected, and it hurts them. It hurts them. But they're not very nice. Here, I feel like let's just cut to the chase and get some runes. I'm gonna see where the runes go. What do we need to look at? Let's see. Close your ears, because this might affect your ears, my love. Manu! Hi, madam. Thank you for being here, Manu. Oh, it's midnight, Manu. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we got one rune. Sweet dreams, honey. I wish you the best when you fall asleep. You can put me on there. I'll be the last voice you hear. Good night. Sweet dreams. Sweet night. One more. Okay. Woo. Okay. All right. What did we get? Fehu, Uras, Expo. And they're all on the upright. They're all on the upright. On the upright. It's always tight. Okay. What do we get? Fehu. No, that's not Fehu. Why did I say Fehu? He's a good looking. Maybe a Taurus has to do with this. Okay, here we go. Oh, is it Nathariz? Oh, I got Nathariz. Okay, wrong one. Nathariz. Answers? No, it's not answers. Uras. Okay, Uras is right there. The rose. Ooh, damn. On the victim? So somebody's like can't get back from a broken heart? What the heck? And it's like you gave them this broken heart. And you have to be broken too. But I don't know. Why do I not see that one? Let's see. Was I not paying attention? That could be too. Here it is. Fehu. No, that's not Fehu. It's not Fehu. It's the other one. What's the damn other one? Sorry, guys. Sorry. We gotta get it because it's gotta be here. Like, where the heck is it? If not, we're gonna just remove it. But okay. Uranus is reversed. All right, Uranus is reversed. Where the hell is... I need to fix that because if I don't have it, where the hell is it? All right, we're gonna... Dissipating is going. Okay, dissipated because I can't seem to find the damn thing. It might be stuck with some other damn card deck. Okay, whatever. We're gonna have to fix that. Laguz, and this one is not it either. Okay, whatever. So we have Uranus. Uranus is strength, determination, and healing. Oh my God, that's reversed. They're not healing. They're in victim mentality. They're grieving because of the rejection. It hit so hard. What happened? What did you do to this person? Did you... I think they did it to themselves. I don't think you did anything. I think they victimized themselves. I think they went with the crowd and they locked you out of love. The love that you were supposed to grow with this individual. All right, so we have Nazis. I think this is Nazis. It better be Nazis. But this is necessity, willpower, inner fire. We had that fire energy yesterday, inner fire. So this person's trying to recover and they're trying to gain their inner fire, okay? Maybe they're discovering themselves again. Maybe this is all the thing that you had to do. Like I hear that song with Shaka Khan, Walking Through the Fire. Through the fire, through the limit, through the wire. I'm sorry, but that's what I heard. So this person is walking through the fire right now. That's not gonna be our theme song today. Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. That's good. Through the fire, they're walking through the fire. OMG. They have to be purified because fire purifies. That's the moon in Sag right now. That's what they're telling us. The moon is in Sagittarius today. So this person, it's almost like they persecuted you, okay? Because they might have rejected you first. They might have rejected you first, collective. And you grieved. You grieved. It was heavy. You already walked through the fire. And what you have now is strength, determination, and healing. Because you did the work. All right? And if you stay down there as the victim, then you're not learning the lesson. Love yourself first. That's what you did. You loved yourself first. This person wanted you to grovel and chase them and kiss their butt, and you didn't do that. You did not do that. You reignited your inner fire. Okay, you recharged. How? By having gratitude for everything that you have in your life. You rediscovered new dimensions, the 5D, manifestation, the flow energy. Okay, and so you're at the precipice of breaking through something very amazing. But you're also bringing love to you and money. And you've already gone through this world energy. You're there. But you're just single. Okay, some of you are going with your children. Amen. Praise Jesus. You're coming in strong, my dear. High Priestess Empress energy. Shh. Keep it quiet. Okay, you got the moon twice, which would be Cancerian energy. There could be a mother involved, or you could be a mother. Somebody's mother. Mama issues. You are being tempted now with your integrity. This person could be the one that is getting tempted, because this person, they might mess with younger people and they might be able to manipulate them, and they need to get away from that. So maybe there's something here about something maybe like I heard like candy from a baby. Somebody feels like they can get away with it because it feels like candy, like taking candy from a baby, but it's not. It's a trap. And then you don't pass that test, and then you get locked out of your blessings. Okay? There's a high spiritual conduct necessity to gain the access, to gain access to the next level, to gain access to the gates of heaven. But yeah, somebody's a thief. Somebody's a thief, and they're gonna get caught this season. Okay, they're gonna get caught. So if you like to have sticky fingers, you better enjoy that prison life as well, because you're gonna get caught. Okay, or you better have a big pocketbook to get out of it, because you're gonna get caught this next season. Let's look at the astrology. No bueno. No bueno. It's not very risky right now. Very risky. Very risky in a Scorpio full moon cycle to try to get away with stuff. Okay, so what we have is no copies. Oh yeah, we have the third house twice. Okay, your siblings, somebody, one of your siblings might rat you out. Somebody might, if you're on the run. Sorry, I'm laughing, but it's kind of funny. Okay, the fifth house. Okay, your dad, your brother, your boss. Okay, your lover, your masculine lover. This is the fifth house, Leo. Somebody, your childhood friend. Okay, something about the childhood. Somebody trusts some. I got this yesterday. I trust nobody but people from my childhood. It was what I channeled. So there's an energy here of, and this is, somebody I grew up with, went to school with. Yeah. So there's this energy of somebody like really happy or revealing, spilling the beans with somebody that from their past. That's like, maybe they don't have anybody to vent to. Okay. Watch your money because of their issues with money, their finances, and their relationship. Okay. And their career. Okay. It could be something to do with somebody might have lost some work. Okay. And they might have to be, they can't pay the rent. Okay. This month. Oh God. And this is the money house. Okay. So somebody's stressed out about money. Okay. And they might be communicating to a sibling, a friend, a co-worker, somebody close to them in their vicinity. Okay. And this could be somebody also from their past. They're discussing their relationship, their career, and their house instability, perhaps. Okay, so this is just an energy that's out there right now. And I don't wish that on anybody, but that's the way I channel. So let's get into some other energy. Let's get into the Vedic and see what card we can get from the Vedic way of looking at life. Okay. No judgment on whatever you believe. I just like to pull the cards on the energy because everything's energy. So let's see here. Anything going on with the Vedic energy that you can give us some more information about today's? It's a lot of cards. I don't want that many cards. Let's see if that comes in again. Spirit, please and thank you. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for these messages. Thank you, Most High, for these messages. Thank you for giving us the best concise. One is good. Gopal. Ooh, Lord of the Cows. Isn't this cute? Okay, let's see what it says. Let me get my glasses. So I don't... Hold on. All right, so Lord of Gopal is... I meditate on the child, Gopal, the eternal God of unlimited spiritual forms, who looks affectionately at his mother's face as he suckles her breast. Perfection of parent love, protection of one's children, fertility and the well-being of newborns, devotion to Krishna and those closest to him. Interesting. Krishna. This is good energy. This is giving birth to a child. That's what I and then we have Goddess of Perfection at the top here. Yamuna Devi. Let's read her. I like her because you can't have a child without a mother being born. Okay, so it says, O Yamuna, O daughter of the sun, you are the object of Krishna's love. Exactly. Oh my God. That's Krishna who loves his mother so much. Okay, so somebody incarnated with a loving mother. The sunshine of eternal consciousness and bliss. Your body is the flowing liquid form of Brahman. So this is about like honoring the mother. This is about honoring the mother. Jupiter in Cancer. Jupiter literally in Vedic now is in Cancer, now officially, as of yesterday, I believe. So the sunshine of eternal consciousness and bliss. Your body is the flowing liquid form of Brahman. You wash away all the world's sins and bring it auspiciousness. Please purify us. This is that moon in Sag, which is a fire energy of purifying. This is Black Moon Lilith direct in Sagittarius, making something right. Something that the mother created has to undo. Okay, you started it, you got to finish it, you got to undo it. Exactly. This is exactly the energy. Okay, so if you mothers are not happy about a situation that happened, and it could have happened because of your selfishness, let's just say selfishness, then or in the generational, it could be generational bloodline, it could be a mother who's dead, their selfishness, we're healing that wound. Okay, that's what I'm getting, that too. Self purification. These are the blessings. Self purification, joy of divine playfulness, absorption in spiritual truth, attachment to God's personal form. Very powerful energy. Jupiter in Cancer official. Okay, so this is a lot of Jupiter in Cancer and purifying energy from like lustful things. Sagittarius can be, you know, overly fiery. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it there because let's do one last with the animal and then I will have to say goodbye for now. Today's energy, Monday, June 1st, 2026, y'all. Okay, I'm wishing you a great day. Thank you so much for being here, my newbies. I appreciate you. At every 100, I give whatever that 100 mark is, either 7, which is going to be 7 free readings next 100 mark. I give a free readings, y'all. Oh, Oshun energy, the bee community. Okay, and what's the other one? Cat. Ooh, independent. So just be very independent within your community. Okay, you're being supported. Oshun, honey, better days. Okay, you might want to do something with Oshun if you would like to do the Orishas. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. Yeehaw! And the cat energy, a white cat, not a black one. We had the black one earlier, so this is interesting. White typically is about new beginnings to me because of the fool with the white dog, but it doesn't, I don't know. So the cat says you are a natural healer. So some of you can heal yourselves and heal others, okay? Some of you might have light eyes. Maybe you're blonde. Maybe you have light fair skin. Maybe Nordic, or that's in your bloodline. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. Exactly. You're very isolated and independent, but you're yet a healer, very powerful because of that high priestess energy. Anyway, rewind. Love you. Take care of you, and we'll connect soon. Much love and light. Don't forget to like on your way out. Blessings.